As you look at this clump we're coming up on right here, I've kind of been flipping around the edges and stuff, but there's some thick parts of it with some holes in the middle of it. That's what I love to fish way up in on. So I've gone to my braided rig, a little bit heavier weight, and I'm gonna basically go up over stuff. That fish is in such deep cover right there. All up in those reeds. I don't know if I can even get him out of there. Oh, there he comes. Get in here. Oh my goodness. I mean, way back up in there. I made a pitch way in there, and the reason I did was this patch actually comes out, and it's a little bit deeper water, and I flipped up over that. He bit. I couldn't hardly even tell it was a fish on there, but it was. That's too much fun. What I'm doing right here is I'm rigging this rodent. My rig is I've got a bobber stopper on there. You got to have some kind of stop on there so that your weight won't fall up and down your line. This is just a little rubber ball that just sits on the line. I've got a tour grade tungsten weight. That's I think it's a 1/2 ounce. The reason I got a 1/2 is it's not very deep, but to get it to fall over cover, this is the rod I got to flip up in the heavy stuff. And then I've got a Hack Attack flipping hook. I think this is a 5/0 right here, and a Strike King rodent. That's my whole setup right there. He's on there. I'm gonna have to drive into that one. I learned this in Florida. Sometimes you got to just drive into where they're at. There he is. Get out here. I didn't even have him hooked very good, about a 3-pounder. I just flipped in there as far as I could. He bit. I set the hook. I could hear him sloshing around. My boat is pointed into the reeds. And so I'm thinking, well, hey, the only thing I can do is drive in there. There's no way I could have got him any other way. That's where he came from, right there.